Well, let's talk about somebody else who had a bad year last year, and that's wide receiver Chad Johnson. He got cut, and you saw this on Hard Knocks on HBO. He was going to join the Miami Dolphins after leaving the Patriots. They cut him. He was career clearly on the downside. When after one day of marriage, he had a domestic abuse charge against him when he evidently headbutted his wife. In response, the Miami Dolphins cut him. His life has been in a tailspin ever since, but it seemed to be going in the positive direction when a deal was cut in his direction, when Judge Kathleen McHugh says, all right, probation and some community service, and we'll let you go. But listen what happened next.
Do you have any questions of Mr. Swiggle? This isn't a joke.
I didn't do it as a joke.
Everybody in the courtroom was laughing. I'm not accepting these plea negotiations.
So what happened was the judge had said, you know, Chad Ochocinco, you're happy with your attorney, and he just reaches over and slaps his butt like that. The judge didn't think it was very funny. He did try to apologize, but instead she has thrown him in the hoosgow for 30 days.
Don't you think that's an overstep?
No.
I mean, my goodness, for one moment, I mean, she studied the case.
No.
He had it. That's
he
what
had already
guys
violated
do.
his probation.
But he got whatever he did. She said you got probation and you have community service. Whatever went into the case, I don't know, but I know roughly what the charges were. And that's what guys do in locker rooms. And that's another guy next to you. He just slapped him on the butt.
30 days in jail seems harsh.
Dude, I mean, can
I
a
don't
judge
think so.
do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
She can do whatever she wants based on the fact that he was in a domestic violence situation and he was violating his probation. And now you have, in front of a judge, slapping the butt, thinking it's like all fun and games when your life is on the line. You're supposed to be trying to turn your life around.
You have a solid point, except for you have to understand, when guys do something good, that's the way guys do it. Not in our halls, not at Fox News.
Yeah.
But on the field, hey, way to go. Keep it up.
Well,
meet you in the huddle.
Stephen A. Smith, the famous sports commentator, rips Ochocinco. Watch.
A female judge is presiding over a case in which you allegedly headbutted a female, which happened to be your wife, and you don't have the common sense to know that you do not need to be in court playful about anything? It doesn't occur to you? This is 3 days removed from you going on national television before you went into court, telling everybody, I just have my case Monday and I'm going to be all right. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? I don't get it. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. But all I know is this. You are officially a statistic for the next 30 days. You are in jail. You are incarcerated. You are a prisoner. You are a number. Because why? You didn't know to take a court case on domestic violence seriously enough in front of a female judge. If that ain't the height of idiocy, I don't know what is.
Nobody said he was smart.
Well, but what's wrong is I think a lot of times these players or celebrities, they get into this position where they feel like they can do anything they want and nobody tells them no. Nobody tells them no. And finally he finds himself in a very sticky situation in front of a judge. And I don't really care if it's male or female judge. I think a male might have done the same thing. It's not fun and game. Do you disagree with me?
Well, I just think 30 days is extreme.
Well, I'm saying the gender of the judge, I think, is immaterial in this. Although he probably should have had an extra antenna up looking at a woman.
You know what? Stephen A. Smith agrees with you. The judge agrees with you. Yep. I will say this. That guy beat the heck out of Rihanna. And what did he get? A bunch of probation, which he never showed up for, community service?
I'm not saying that that's right either.
Yeah.
Domestic violence is a very serious issue in this country. It should be taken seriously.
So what do you